Students in Weberville are back to school. The district is among some of the first starting the new school year across mid-Michigan. Good evening, I'm Ann Emmerich.
And I'm David Andrews. Thanks for joining us. A new school year brings new challenges for school bus drivers carrying loads of learners from A to B. News 10's Mars Anderson spoke with an expert about sharing the road as kids return to the classroom.
Here at Dean Transportation, bus drivers are preparing to hit the roads next week and want to share some advice with those other drivers who plan to share the roads.
You're going to probably have, between our special needs and general ed, well over 100 buses out there on the road in the morning.
Marcella Ozanich has been a school bus driver for 35 years, in addition to training school bus drivers for the Lansing Public School District. She says distracted driving can have a tragic turn when drivers reach residential areas and school zones.
When they're in residential areas and they see kids, or it's early morning or later in the afternoon, they need to be aware that the kids are going to be dropped off or picked up. They're supposed to be driving no more than 25 miles an hour through school zones.
If you see a crossing guard, playgrounds, and most importantly, kids, you could be in an area where a school bus will be. And when you are on the road with one, take a closer look and pay attention.
Our drivers are required to put their ambers on at 200 feet. That gives the traffic advance warning that we are going to be making a stop. When the red lights come on, which is when we open up the door, that's the time when people need to stop. So those are the ones you really need to be paying attention to, just like a traffic light.
Now, it's illegal in all 50 states to pass a bus from the rear while that arm is out, and the fine can be pretty hefty too. So stop, wait for those kids to unload and for that sign to go down before you hit the gas. In Lansing, Mars Anderson, News 10.
That's right. If you do decide to pass a stopped school bus, you may be charged with a civil infraction carrying a fine between $100 and $500. You could also be required to perform 100 hours of community service at a local school.